Hi everybody, this is me, Dodalina, with Dody's page. I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are nice and toasty and safe and healthy, and yeah. I myself spent the last month actually up in the East Coast, east of the Mississippi, let me put it that way. One of the worst runs I've ever had. As far as the East Coast, you can have it. Okay, that's your stuff. If you guys like the East Coast, leave me out of that. Oh my God, I don't know how you guys do it. It's way too much stress. It's way too much difficulties. It's way too much complications. Too much people, too much traffic. Not made for a semi. Of course, if you guys have like a truck that can get in to McDonald's parking lot, you'd be good. I'm an over-the-road driver. I got a long-nosed Pete, 53-foot trailer. Sometimes I carry coils. Like when I went up there, I had a 41,000-pound coil on me, just one, chained down to my trailer. You can't play you can't be doing that. It tears up your equipment, and you try not to damage your surroundings. So, yeah. I don't ever want to go back up that way. Like I said, you guys can take your East Coast, do whatever you guys want with it. Don't expect to see me there. I've had enough of the East Coast. No more. No more. I've had friends that live up in the East Coast. They said I was going to meet them. And when I get there, they disappear. That's happened to me more than once. So I just, I don't do that anymore. I'm not going to visit anybody. If they don't want to see me, they don't want to see me. That's fine. As far as my truck, right? Like I said, it's a long-nosed Pete. When I'm loaded, I have to have my axle spread. Because when I get loaded, I get loaded. I got a muscle truck, is what I got. And about you guys with the, what do you call it? The numbers game, like you guys know your numbers and stuff. Yes, I can see that to a point. Don't be stupid about it. Don't just blow the money you earn. But what you guys don't get, what you guys don't see this. You guys are totally blind on this. I mean, totally blind on this. And it's, okay, profit is good to make. Yes. And the more profit you make, good. I agree with that. You guys would agree with that too. But when you're watching every single penny, when you're comparing yourself to how good you guys got it, or not you guys, but if I were to be comparing myself to my truck is the best truck, and I get the best fuel mileage, and I get the best I can get into any places and stuff like that. It grows old really quick, you know. And then, well, like with the numbers, right? If you don't watch your air pressure tire, sure, you get better air pressure tire, if better fuel mileage if you got the right air pressure on your tires. But that goes for a lot of other reasons too, not just fuel mileage and how much money you can have in your pocket just so you can go blow on cigarettes or on beer or on whatever else you guys smoke or blow your money on. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't get it. I once had a Corvette. I bought a Corvette one time. And where's my back scratcher? My back is itching. I had a Corvette one time. And I bought it. And I ended up bringing it home. I lived in northern Colorado. Excuse me. Back scratchers. Anyway, it's a beautiful Corvette. I'm not going to say what year or nothing because I'm not trying to compare anything, okay? Which is better, which is not. That's not the point. The point is that I was, you know, I drove up to parked it in my driveway. Big, beautiful house I used to have in northern Colorado. And my neighbor right away, you know, because he was a hot rod enthusiast. He comes up, he says, wow, you know, that's nice. But the first thing he said even before that was, the first thing he said is, that's a gas guzzler, you're going to end up paying a lot for that. Being that he was a hot rod enthusiast, he should know. I didn't buy it for economy. I bought it for enjoyment. If I wanted to buy it for economy, I would have bought, like I've said before, I would have bought a Toyota or a Civic Honda or something like that. Right? And so, yeah, I spent money on gas. Big deal. My long-nosed Pete, you guys probably don't like it. Oh, I'd never drive one of those. I wouldn't make no money. Well, the money you make, you just blow. Because you make money and then you just end up blowing it on bad habits. You end up blowing it on things you don't need. Well, what do? I don't worry about money. I don't worry about money. It's going to be there. That's the name of this game. I don't worry about making, you know, over $2 or $3 a load every time. I don't worry about that. Sometimes I take a cheap load, sometimes not. It all balances out. You guys don't understand that. You guys always just want the cherry on top. You can only always have it with the cherry on top. Sometimes there is no cherry on top. But if you have faith, which you guys, a lot of people, you don't. It's sad to say, but you guys don't. You guys are watching your tire pressure. You guys are counting the miles, counting. You got to turn up the truck right away as soon as you get to the truck stop so you don't burn that extra drop of fuel. The aerodynamics, you need to have the aerodynamics completely just perfect so you just float through the air. But yet you drive a truck that you really don't love, that you really don't care about. myself. I tried that. It was a nice truck, but it was my first truck, so I was happy about it. But the problems I had with that truck were too much. I wasn't making no money because I was constantly dealing with these stupid little issues for this plastic truck. That's what they're made now, they're plastic. I got a 379 Peterbilt. It's in 2007. No, it's not the best in fuel. So don't give me your numbers of my truck makes better fuel mileage. Like, I don't care. I absolutely do not care. Because the extra money you make, you're just going to blow it. So it doesn't matter to me. If you do something wise with the extra earnings you get, then that makes the biggest difference. But the title on this, because I know you guys ain't going to watch me live. Nobody seems to watch my lives anymore for some reason. Maybe because I'm telling people to wake up. That you guys are living in a third dimensional world. You guys are, and see, this is what you guys don't get. You guys don't get it. You guys need to wake up. Don't worry about things. Don't worry about how you're going to make it. It's going to come. Sure, we're going to struggle. That's what the third dimension world we live in. But if you would open up your heart and let the universe take its course, you flow right through. I got a 379 Peterbilt, like I said. I got a long trailer. It's a 53-foot trailer. Yeah, I work my butt off. I'm not afraid of working. But at the same time, I enjoy my truck. I love my truck. I mean, I am so honored to have a truck like this. This is my dream truck. And all I hear about when I get on the internet, that's why I really don't participate in your lives and stuff anymore, because all I hear is the numbers. My truck makes so much miles per gallon, and blah, 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 blah. Like, old. It's old. What are you doing with that extra money you're making? Smoking? Well, you're ruining your health, for one thing. And the extra money you're making, you're just blowing it off into the wind. Instead, and you're worried about, not instead, but, and you're worried about the tire pressure, about the fuel economy, the prices, everything that, because you're so uptight about it. You guys might not like this film, because it's not a nice one. But I've kind of had it with this already. I'm telling you guys, I'm not always nice. I'm not always lovey-dovey. Yes, I love all you guys. But you guys need to wake up. Wake up. Have faith. Have faith in what's going on around you. You guys really want this? No, there's a better dimension. If you want, like I said in the title, you'll remember me when the time is right. Because I'm telling you, I talk about spirituality. I talk about angels. I talk about faith. I talk about God. I'm not afraid to say the word God. No, and God is not some guy out there sitting on a throne with a big spear in his hand, ready throwing lightning bolts. No, that's not God. Oh my goodness. And yes, I do talk about the Bible. But you know what? If you guys would listen to what I'm saying, you guys would start to relate and wake up and start seeing what's happening right now, because the extra drop you get in your fuel tank that you didn't waste as you're going down the road, it doesn't mean a darn thing. It doesn't mean squat. What matters, what counts, what is more important is living your life, is doing what you want to do, doing what you were born to do. Not smoking, not drinking, not being hateful to other people. I know there's like some guy gets on my channel, and I get a lot of guys and girls. They get on my channel and they see me and then they leave. And at least say something. At least say, see, I got like 2 people on. You guys ain't gonna say anything. Like, why even bother coming then? Why bother? If you guys ain't gonna make yourself known, don't watch me. Go to the next channel. Go, go, go. I'm telling it like it is. You guys ain't little kids. I got on my channel, this ain't for kids. You guys are grown adults. Act like grown adults. If you guys don't like me, it don't matter to me. I'm still gonna love all you guys anyway. Because when the time is right, you guys would say, oh, I need help. And like, you know what? I'd be there to help you out. Hey, Umberto, see? Umberto's one guy. He's one hell of a guy there. I said that wrong. He's one fantastic, awesome guy. I could barely see your name. I can't see what you're saying. I know you said good morning, and I'm going to have to cut this short because I got to go make my appointment now in the next, I'm like about 4 miles away, so I got to get going. But you missed it all. Anyway, run your business right, but run it with faith. Don't be like a penny pincher when it comes to God, because God's just going to make it harder on you. Things aren't going to flow your way. It's like you're trying to do it your way when all you got to do is release and it'll go, and all you got to do is relax. Let me see. I gotta put my glasses on here. I'll read this and then I gotta get going. Have the little time. Yeah. Just got in and we'll be short. But just say hello. Well, thank you, Umberto, for coming in. I really appreciate it. And we're all struggling out here. Have faith. We're going to be okay. Don't worry. I still see people wearing masks. Where's their faith? Like, really? Like, really? Mask? That's like putting on your underwear and putting it on your face right there. Because it, gross. Gross. But, yeah. The East Coast, you can have it. I don't want it. Personally, I don't ever want to go up there again. Ever. East of the Mississippi, I never want to go. With the exception of Wisconsin. That's it. Chicago, you can have Chicago. I mean, all those states. Florida, you can have Florida. You know, you can have North Carolina, Connecticut. I love Connecticut. You can have it. I don't want it. I don't want to go there. I'm done with that place. About the fuel mileage, love what you do. You gotta be more passionate about what you do. Don't complain. You guys just complain about fuel. You know what? I saw the fuel went up. You know what? I'm contracted. I get a discount. So I don't even look at the fuel prices. You guys might say, what's my relationship with money? At first I didn't have a relationship with money. Then I discovered you can have a relationship with money. And if you're going to try to pinch every penny out of every drop out of everything you do, good luck with that. You're going to struggle. I myself, I'm letting that flow. And I'm doing fine. I'm healthy. Anyway, I got to get going. I'll see you later. Again, if you guys need help, let me know. I will show you the right way. I'm a beacon of light. I'm a warrior of light. I'm help if you need. One last thing. If you say you're spiritual, just because you have a little, what do you call those little things, dream makers with feathers and stuff, which they're really pretty. Okay, you get one of those and you hang it on your truck. Now I'm spiritual. No, you're not. Because you have no idea what that dream maker can do, what it means. You have no idea. Whether it's bad or good, you have no idea. Spiritual is deep. I mean, it's huge. It's universe huge. That's as big as space is. That's spiritual. Not a little dream maker knick-knack you have. Okay, so don't say that you're spiritual because you have a little dream maker. No. That don't cut it, okay? This is Dodilina. Thanks for watching. And again, you guys probably don't like this video. It's not a nice one. It doesn't matter. It's basically a slap in the face to a lot of people. But that's how it is. You guys got to wake up. Wake up. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to get you guys to wake up. Have a great day. Bye-bye.